Hello everyone, welcome back to more Pokemon Wayne Show, the second one. Yes, Shadow of Almia, as most people would call it. How's it? Well, it would help if I have this full screen. I would. How's everyone today? I hope you all are doing well today. The starting soon screen was done by Moon. Check them out. The link is in the description below. And then we got a plug. The Legend of Korra Season 2 review. Got legally obligated. My loads that don't exist, told me so. Well, that might just be the voices, but, what's the difference? What's the difference? So, Dokkan, released Super Easy Blue Kaioken Goku, the AGL one, which he doesn't have Kaioken in his name, which is... I think they didn't want him to link with someone Blue Goku back in the day. I think that's why they gave him the same name, which is a bit silly. But the difference is you don't have to pay for... That's true. Very true. Hi Ben. How you? Hope you're doing well today. But it's silly, and people are like, oh, why doesn't this Kaioken Goku has for battle animations? And I think just because his name is different. And I had to guess, which is silly. It's a silly situation. Oh, well, of course. Oh, there we go. Nope, it's going in and out. But it's very hard to deal with that. Can you, like, not? Okay. Hold on. There we go. But they also add new missions. I'm having fun with the new missions besides the Universe 6 one. Because I feel like you really need the new hit for that, and I currently don't have the new hit, so, yay. Oh, now you've gone and done it. There was something else I wanted to talk about. Okay, so, again, I'm very grateful for all the views and love, Korra's getting so far, very much appreciate it. But, like, when people subscribe based off, a show or YouTube video, in theory, I can see it. And I like to say for the record, for the code, that the last two reviews that I've gotten a subscriber is Samurai Shampoo and Korra Season 2. And, for Samurai Shampoo, there was the whole fast food thing. And then us not getting the Bowberry into the Korra review. Coincidence? I think not. Anyways, oh, now you've gone and done it. I am in for dressing down from the cat. Oh my, that sounds like an HR disaster right there. I mean, I have a call vote picks. So let's go with the vote picks. Oh. Okay, I was expecting that will whips, but okay. It forms a wing of ghostly fire around itself for protection. A classic move. I think we need the Wag Kate. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, we do. We need to go back and... Because I'm pretty sure YK is cut to. If I'm not mistaken. Have we caught YK yet? I'm not sure. It attacks by chomping with its powerful front teeth. Whatever chomping devices it has. Bum, 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 bum. Is there anything down here with my wild? Boxes! Okay, cool. But yeah, hopefully I can Pova hit. I want Pova hit so badly. Because he's cool. And we don't really get hits in Dokkan too often. So it's like I want my hit. But we see. I probably won't put money into it. Because like I want it hit, but I don't want it hit that badly. Wild fences cut up into tiny fragments. Thank you, Kate. Because of course, you know, if you spend money, you're not guaranteed shit because it is a gotcha. Well, someone tells me let me catch for Electabuzz just to be on the safe side. There's one discharge. Man, to get like one Soko sometimes, I feel like you have to be so high leveled to get your like Soko points up. Ain't funny. Me too. They have really cool designs. I do find it funny though, because Duxino exists, Dox Clops is so much better with an Eviolite. I do find that hilarious. Same with Polygon 2 and Polygon C. Let me save again, because, you know, you can provide lost save data, prevent lost save data. I mean, Doxino has a very cool design. Who's there? Some Knucklehead Team Dim Sum? Or would that be a Team Dim Sum? Goom! It's too dark to tell you creeps apart. What, you, Aki? Well, that is true. You have a very good point, Bill. Ben, you have a point, Bill. What are you doing here? Oh, wow, you my work so excellent. Foot 6 foot. It's too dark to see. Okay. We got a flash! I have a buzz. But I really love Electivire's design. I mean, I might be a bit biased towards Electivire because I love, with a burning passion of Phonate versus Electivire and the Sinnoh leagues for Ash versus Paul. One of my I mean, that might be my Paul versus Ash in the Sinnoh leagues might be my favorite Pokemon battle of all time. I really love it with a passion. That was a near upgrade, 100%. And then also, I wish for the Masters 8, I would say some visit to the day I died. I wish for the Masters 8 tournament, Ash would have put a Sinnoh League and like used all of his Pokemon. I'm sorry, I think that would have been so much better. Like, imagine, like, if Ash was versus Leon, and he used his All-Stars. His freaking All-Star team. Like, I'm talking about, like, Pikachu, like, you know, Sceptile, or Phonate, Charizard. Like, you know, for Lucario and Bell. I'm trying not to go off fire, because I have a bias. But like Snorlax, that was the team of 6. Maybe do a bit more gen mixing, but like do stuff like that would have been fire for Masters 8. Tobias so broken. I would like to imagine Batman had a full team of legendaries and no one knew. I would like to think that. I wish you never saw me this way though. Being whooped up, smudged and tightly. I love that we keep bringing that up. Oh, the laptop fell. Ollie would put up with it without a peep. What a tough guy. I like to get free and get moving. If anyone can snap this rope, I say it's Big Bofa and no one else. It looks like we need a Pokemon to help us with this too. Oh, we just need to cut one. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, that's for Cranidos singing. I'm like, why is the music notes? Let's go with the ugly one. I still can't believe put ugly is like it. Like they deemed worthy of being a game exclusive. Skunky and Skunk Tank, I can see, but put ugly? Come on, Game Freak. Oh, also too, I think YouTube, either it's just not wanting to promote, or, I mean, I guess really it's just they don't want to post, like, I did a High School DxD complete Blu-ray YouTube show, and the only views got, bless this person, so I appreciate it. I wanted to emphasize, I really do appreciate it. It's from notifications, which again, I appreciate someone actually has notifications sub for me. And it has not been shown, well, it has not really been shown to anyone else. So, I think YouTube is surprising, High School DxD content on YouTube. Hashtag shame, I'm joking. But, it's like when I try, it's so weird when it comes to like, the algorithm of YouTube. Sometimes when I go out of my bubble, it really works out for me. Like, but 2 times I've done Power Ranger related YouTube shows, blows the fuck up. But like other times when I do like stuff out of my box, it doesn't really work. But like stuff like Dress Up Darling, that review did really well in terms of views. But when I did 2 shows relating to Dress Up Darling, terrible in terms of views. So it's so weird. I don't understand the algorithm. I really don't. But sometimes I would like to take a shot of a dog and see what works, and I did, and it seems to not been working out for me. But sometimes, wait, do you not have cut? You don't have cut. You have tack. I guess because you're fat. I don't know. You go, oh, let's give a fat Pokemon tackle instead of cut because it's a fucking cat. Anyways, that's fucking stupid. That is not intuitive, Game Freak. Anyways, what was I even talking? Oh yeah, algorithm. I don't understand it. But I'm happy when it works out in my favor, though. Yeah, get rid of the ugly one. Again, let's just shoo that. I'm pretty sure like a boss fight is basically coming up soon, or if I'm not mistaken. It's been a bit since I played this game, so I don't have it 100% memorized, but I kind of do. Well, I have it somewhat memorized, because I used to play this game like it was crack when I was younger. Thanks. Even in my wildest dreams, I never thought you'd be wrestling me. Hey, this is my style. It bones me to think I have a Ranger symbol taken from me. It tells me I need to be better. First things first, to switch on the style. There's a lot of email inbox, whatever it's called. People are trying to get in touch with me. Incoming message away. Voicemail, call for calling from a Ranger Union. Your style transmitting again. Aki must have joined you. Both of your location singles are coming in clearly. If there's any problem, if I must by voicemail, please. Leah, I'm glad you're safe. I caused everyone a lot of worry. A tiny bit, yeah. With all of this. My Maki healer suffered because of me too. I'm sorry, dude. Maka. We've done it now. Team DM Sun's not getting away with this. I'd say it's all about time for Mr. Bolo's counterattack to begin. We have to wrestle control of the ship first. We gotta go to the ship's bridge to take command. Cool, I like a good. Appears to be locked. That calls for a talk to clear. Hey, Aki, stay out of the way, will you? Target clear! Just break down the door. Oh, he broke down 2 doors. That man's strong. What is this room? Hey, Aki, come over here. I think eventually I need to go back to that save point and save. Because I don't think it gives you another one. So we had a crane. It's fine, Ben. Let him do it. It looks like the captain's clothes. It's gotta be the captain we're after. I mean, who would have thought? What's this sweet smell? I think it's an extra hold kind of hairspray that smells like this. We know who the captain is. There's hints about who it is. But I do think we need. Oh, let me capture the picture. Honestly, let's be safe about this. Let's be smart. Because again, I don't think it gives us like another really save. Boop, 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 boop. The big wage. Really, now you want to do something? And sorry if you hear the dogs barking. That's fucking random. Oh my god. No, because something popped up. You freak out. You know, I tried out of Discord like 5 fucking billion times. And it keeps popping up like a fucking insect. Help! Someone, I need backup. This is it for you. There's no way out now. The spoilers. We gotta take the challenge. I take this side, you take that one. I hate my cargo. Actually. Oh shoot, I didn't even see my hand was covering. Come on! I gotcha! Yeah, there we go. Fuck you, Macago. I don't know why I thought Macago is a good idea on any level. It has like one of the worst typing combinations ever. Fight me on that one. I don't think anyone will disagree. I'm going to get help. You hold him back. Don't leave me alone with them. I go get help. You stay here. This is what we do. We both go get help. That's a brilliant idea. Let's put it into action. Or I could say that's a brilliant diamond idea. that was bad. I apologize. Okay, yeah, this is where the boss fight is. I don't remember this. Boss fight used to bug me, but now not so much. But that was a pun. Actually, what's up with Ordo? I think the Ordo leads to a different Pokemon. No? Well, I don't know on top of my head. Well, I guess it counts as a dog type then, if it's giving us a Makahia. But see, I was like, I don't know what it counts as typing wise, because I'm pretty sure they only have like one typing in this game. They might have moves to represent the other type, but it's like one type. So it's like, Let me get rid of the Vulpix. Because Vulpix is not as cursing my phone. Alright, let's move. It's our teacher from, well, not our Pacific teacher, but it's a teacher from the Ranger School. Well, what a surprising guest we have, if it isn't Aki. You haven't been wanting in ship's hallways, have you? We haven't met since your graduation, have we? Perhaps you don't even recall who I am. I was, after all, only teaching the class next to yours, but I only played at being Mr. Catship, the teacher. My true identity is... He has a cape now, he's cooler. Team Dim says Guiding Light, Mr. Cat. I like it's the same name. It's like, haha, you thought I was Professor Doofenshmirtz, but in reality, I'm Professor Doofenshmirtz. You certainly have come a long way to be confronting me. I wouldn't have imagined it from an unruly child like you. Not only from one who ran the highways and snuck around when you didn't belong, but you're joining in here. Foo foo foo! Okay, that is a dead end. That one side's a dead end. Cassa knew we were coming. You thought we wouldn't notice? Minions! Take care of them. I'm not. I would demand a pay raise to be called a minion. Aye, so. I'm just saying. This becomes a gauntlet. I totally kind of forgot about that. I mean, I'm fine if you both do it at the same time. Makes it easier. Actually. Let's have a... There we go. Pokemon Ranger games are easier when you grow up. I mean, I'm not a patient person, but I feel like I have more patience than I did as a kid. Because as a kid, I would go balls to the fucking walls trying to, like, get these Pokemon as soon as seemingly possible. We're sorry, Captain. We're too ashamed to face your anger, so we swim home. They literally jump overboard while I had to face him. Well, that says something, doesn't it? Very well. What was incompetence go? The absence will lie of the ship's load and reduce its fuel. Cause yeah, you know we might be evil, but we care about the environment. We're not monsters, okay? We're not like Captain Pollution from Captain Planet. Okay, we got standards. I must actually. I don't know if it's sad, but I think it's kind of sad. I'm more familiar with the parody from Very Odd Parents. It's just in one episode of Captain Planet than actual Captain Planet. I think the only thing I've only really consumed Captain Planet in was for Cartoon Network Super Smash Bros. Clone. And that was it. I don't think I've seen a single episode of that TV show. I must admit, you two are better than I expected. Perhaps you did glean something useful from Ranger School. I mean, what's the point of going to school if you don't learn anything? Oh, more come! But to everything, there's always a limit. How many of these clowns are there? I mean, I guess that's why they're an evil team. I go after class 7. You deal with the small fry hacking. Get them! You're gonna get a hairspray head. Skunky! Mr. Drapion. Hi, Mule Area Ranger's gonna defeat this Drapion. I really like Drapion's design. I am so upset that it becomes not bug. Just because bug types will an idiot. I mean, Gen 5 is around the corner where bugs become, well, good. But still, I feel bad that, you know, that wasn't there for them this gen. Okay, I'm having probably unnecessary amounts of trouble with this one now. Oh, I was about to say, it's very hard to fix this mid-capture. So please capture card, work on capture. Thank you. And, there we go. Oh, also too for Dokkan, people are complaining about the tech, Blue Kaioken, Goku, because he does damage to, you know, you, to represent the Kaioken, and, you know, game form. He has yet to die for me or kill me. And that's all that matters to me. You know, people may have problems with the units, but all I care about is having perform for me. You know, if it don't kill me, or I don't have much of a problem using them, I'm cool. You know, experiences may vary, but from what I've used of that unit, he has not caused me death. Any of my ones so far. All units have, but not him. You deserve kudos for your bother, but clearly you lack the ability. Actually, no, I take that back. I think one time I would have lived if, yeah, no, there was once. But due to how much damage I was taking for Blue Kaioken Super, yeah, I think that killed me. Never mind, I take that back. It was once. But once actually, nah, yeah, I would say like 5 or 6 times I've used him in like a serious fight. But, I mean, not bad. That's not bad stats. But still, I like using him. I feel like he's fun. I love his animations. And I don't care how much times he caused me to die. I like looking at him, too. So, even if from now on he kills me, he's pretty. But Mino is nothing like the cool and ethereal heavy genome. Not only is it compact and purple, but it has over 100 commands. Like dance. Like at the end of crappy animated movies. I do have a question. Why is there so many animated movies with dance sequences at the end of a movie? Like, do they really want to capture the kids' attention last minute? Like, I don't understand that trend. Like, I really don't. Is it because Shrek did? Is that why? Because I'm pretty sure Shrek was like the main, or people want to call it Shrek still to this day. But like, is it because Shrek had one and people want to go, oh, we want to be like Shrek without putting in effort and making a good movie. I could see that. But it's such a weird phenomenon. Anyways, actually, you might have been interested to know who developed for me to know. It was a boy, Willie, about your age. But was and is a genius that comes along once in a century, if that. To recruit that genius, I took a position at the Ranger School. Does that surprise you? I mean, not really. You're evil, and so you took advantage with your position as teacher. Man, how is that different from real life? Am I right? Actually, it really is sad how much like news articles about like teachers having sexual relationships with the students, especially like young. But that is a shame. To put it lightly, it's fucking terrible. Anyways, no, I'm not going on a ramble. I'm trying to stay focused, but fucking shame. And it's a fucking shame too. Now I'm going on a rant. But when it's female teacher on male student, you know, too many people. You know, I like a good teacher. Okay, I think I made that position very clear on the YouTube channel by now. But like, can we not like go like, oh, I wish it was me. Oh man, like acting like the teacher did a good thing, but then they should be in prison, jail, long for the rest of their life. Just saying. Don't mix the wires there, please. You use the Ranger School for that? How low can you go? Haha, say what you will. Now let's begin your final lesson. Foo 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 foo! Go, Drapion, show them no mercy. I think, if I'm not mistaken, look, it has a fucking tile screen. I love that shit. I'm sorry. Like, that's such a small, insignificant detail. Oh, it's even super effective. Yeah, so what if they have a fucking, you know what, whatever. It's silly, and they're silly for it. Oh yeah, I forgot, bosses really don't tell you how they attack. You just gotta pay attention to the motions. I'm really not looking at chat, I'll be honest. This is an intense fight. Okay, crane does. What's for a fool walk at him? Oh shoot, it just went away. Might as well use some bow. Who's blowing bubbles? I'm in the zone. So, it's like, I'm trying to focus really much on not dying. Oh, I do remember that this, like, goes on forever. So, might as well. Willie? On. Willie, now? Come on. Can you, like, actually connect, please? There we go. Okay, let me heal. Actually, this looks kind of good on, like, with a big screen of my, like, laptop. Slash PC monitor. Okay, we got walks again. There we go. Oh, so my dad. Okay, so my dad came at me. Not came at me, but that's a wrong way to phrase this. Well, my dad went up to me and he was like, "Oh, like you know, there's a new Marvel movie coming out this weekend. Can you like explain who the Thunderbolts are to me?" And you know, I went on not a tirade, but I went into detail. He goes, and he goes like, "You go all over the place," and he goes like. Okay, what I really wanted to know was, do you want to go see it? I'm like, why didn't you just ask that? Instead of having me go on a 5 to 10 minute paragraph summary of breaking this all down for you. Just ask the question. And then we can leave the explanation at the door. And, oh, also too, okay, one thing I like to say. My dad has actually watched Marvel TV shows. I have not. I don't know if it's because memory or whatnot. I don't know if it's a good polling for general audience. I do not know. But he literally remembers none of the people that stars in the Thunderbolts, besides maybe Bucky. That's it. Because none of these characters have shown up enough times in phases 4, 5, I don't know if we're still in 5, maybe we're in 6, but the point being is, like, they're not doing a good enough job with consistency and, like, having characters be consistent throughout the post-endgame. Because some of these characters haven't showed up in action. Freaking one of them hasn't showed up since pre-endgame. I mean, even then, like, it was still a mess. I mean, of course, they cannot control Kang's actor getting arrested, and I know, like, that threw a monkey wrench. I'm not blaming them for that. And like, stuff like, Jasmine Bullock from actor for play Black Panther passing away. Stuff is, like, completely, out of their control. I would not blame them for that, because that's unfair. And Kang is such a messy character, too. I mean, of course, you can change and streamline his story for general audience, but I'm sorry, but like when you have a big bad, if they were trying to build him up to be this big bad, and he got beaten by fucking Ant-Man. I love you, Part 1, but like if you try to build up a character, you don't have to be beaten by Ant-Man and call it a day. Like, that's so silly of them. Anyways, yeah, it was not a good plan. Anyways, and also too, like, one of the Thunderbolts is Ghost, and Ghost hasn't appeared since the second Ant-Man movie, which was like right before Endgame. I think it might be, I can't remember exactly. Well, because it was, what was it, Ant-Man the Wasp, and then Captain Marvel were the two in-between movies, if I'm not mistaken. Between Infinity War and Endgame. I'm trying to remember the release schedule on top of my head, that's a mistake. But no, because the post-credit scene for Ant-Man and the Wasp was the snap. So yeah, it would have to be post-Infinity War, pre-Endgame. So yeah, like, we haven't seen, like, again, one of the Thunderbolts extras, since before Endgame. How many years was that? No, hold on, let me Google what year Ant-Man Wasp came out. (2018). It has been 7 years. 7 years since that character has any screen presence whatsoever. And it's one of the main characters of your movie as a selling point. Anyways, I mean, it's good that we're doing something with the character, but like at the same time, again, I just feel like that's how blurred post-Endgame feels. In terms of Marvel movies. But anyways, I seem to underestimate you, Aki. To all crew members, this is the captain speaking. This is an emergency. The crew chief on sea deck is ordered to pull out the Kingston Vow. All crew members is to abandon ship on their own initiative. Abandon ship and swim. Rangers, do you understand the significance of the Kingston Vow? It's removal of flood ship, taking all the evidence of our plan to a wily grave. This would be your final resting place, and the Pokemon on board too. What? To kill the Pokemon too. But the large Pokemon Rangers. Let's go. He ate him. That's what I'm going with. Glasgow ate him. Oh hey, this unfair captain gets to fly. Captain's always been that way with us. We have no choice but to jump and swim. You guys need your ways. And get a new job. But sneak really done it now. It's a sneaky sneak. Aki, we gotta save a ship, Pokemon. No, I mean, yeah, we gotta. I never handled a ship this size before, but we have our options. I would stand by the opinion too. Willis push Jack off of a ship, off of a luggage, I should say. Yes, this is bad for him. The closest port is Pure Town, and I don't think we can stay afloat long enough. You can tell we're always trying to take on water, right? Yeah, sure. Must tell us out of commission. We have to use the ship's radio to sound the alarm. Crawford, come in. This is Bo. Do you read me? We take command of Team Dim Sun's cargo ship, but the ship is sinking. I'm not sure if the ship will make it to Pura Town. In other words, this radio message could be my final words. I mean, I have my size. I couldn't send a message. Where? This is Crawford. It's not like you, bro. And as a joke, it's for words. You gotta reach shallow waters and beach the ship. If you can't do that in time, abandon ship and save yourselves. But if there's any shallows, I'm getting interest mentioned. My last words are only a joke. You just watch. We save Pokemon on boat. Don't seriously think we're gonna leave the Pokemon and save ourselves. This is Bo, over and out. If we could somehow slow the sinking long enough to find a place to beach. Okay, we need a Munchoke. Because that's what I would say specifically before we got on the ship. Let me save. Saving is good. Saving makes me feel good. Na 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 na. I like the little waves. Anyways. Aki, where are you going? To pull the Kingston Vow back in? I get. If we can find a Pokemon to help, that might work. It might be futile, but it sure beats watching my sorry efforts to save the ship. By the way, the ship is taking a while. Your time limit is 4 minutes! Aki, hurry. Okay. We got 4 minutes, baby. Out of the way, the ship is sinking! Look, we got a jukes on that one guy. You can't get past Aki. The master feet mover. I used to play basketball when I was younger. It always surprised people when I tell them I found it out of the game once. No, we need that Monchoke! Because I guess we don't suspect me being that aggressive, but hey, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to work. No, I'm joking. It was just, I was being very aggressive that game. Not like tripping people or anything like that. I was just being a bit rough in terms of trying to get the ball. Okay, we need a Monchoke. So hopefully one is still around somewhere. Layout changes because this is a sinking ship. Okay, that's the Monchoke. This Pokemon's just a man. But evolves into a man with 2 extra arms. One could say he has 4 arms. I like 4 arms design from Ben 10. That's what I really want to talk about. Anyways. It's all upload to talk about Ben 10. The Kingsdown Valve was moved by an enormous amount of power. Thank you, Monchoke. See you later. Huh? Yes, it's working. The ship's done taking on water like before. Aki really did. Now there's more time to find somewhere to beach this thing. I like the word beach. For wholesome reasons, 100%. Shows, come on, where are they? I got ship 1 along. Maka. Hi, small island on 3 o'clock. Does he even appear? How can he see? He's so small. Where's the spot Maka here? The pier is just a tiny spit of wood, but that's where the ship is landing. We have to crank it to the right. Hold on, Pokemon. The ship is getting near overhauled the rubber hard Astro Bone. But Photob is walling. Do you know why this place is called Ascension Square? Of course I do. It's because students share their dreams here, then set off into the great big world. That's exactly right. And when we've grown up in the world, it's Prismo's Lam's hope that we return. We returned! Back to the school. Back again. I'm pretty sure the ship stays here for the rest of the game. Because we don't want to, like, block off the area. What's going on here? What's that giant ship doing here? I had to head into you, bro. But it's an incredible display of split-second decision-making. Yo, actually, thank goodness you're safe. The pier seems to have been inaccurate for the world. I mean, we landed safely. What exactly is taking place? This cargo ship was used by Team Dim Sum. They were using it to abduct Pokemon and transport their genome machines. Bo and Aki discovered what the chip was used for. However, when defeated, Team Gemstar abandoned the chip, but they also tried to scuttle the chip with a Pokemon still on board. To save a Pokemon, Bo and Aki had to run the chip aground. I'm sorry to say the chip went over UPO. On the bright side, all the Pokemon have been saved. Yeah, you know. That's a little pure damage. We saved lives. That's wonderful. I'm happy to see the success for outramming Vampiro. Vampiro is of no concern. We got to witness by outstanding courage and decisiveness as 2 graduates. It's another example of moral behavior that we can present to our students. Incidentally, where's Bo? He can't be... That's a rough crash. Stop that! Almia is that fragile. Aki Merchant Clear. Oh yeah, I get to do my pose now. Because I'm that good. Oh yeah, for those who care, which I'm sure they will, I'm almost done with my first Bowberry tub. Which is for April Fool's one. So, when I'm done with that, I gotta watch it out and put it in the room. See. As for Leah, I'd like to say a few words to end the send-off part. I always knew this day was coming. United for so to start and finish as a ranger with sticks like this. When I hand you stars, I always have that feeling, but I never expect this day to arrive so soon. Well, I have, like, next to my computers is, like, a bunch of my Cali merch. Not all of it, but, like, a lot of it. Like, other, like, plushies, figures. Adrian Monk is there, too, because why not? He would love Cali. And then, so, first bow, barely continue with it. Well, we could laugh or cry about it, but from today, Aki's a top ranger. Yeah, I used to be a bottom ranger. Now I'm top. It makes me sad to see Aki leave us for the ranger unit, but as Leah also fills me with pride. If I had to put it simply, this is truly a cause for celebration. That's all. This unit's chairperson, Emma, came to Leah and asked for you in person. She said that you absolutely need about the union, Aki. Oh yes, Aki, here's the latest issue of Armor Times. It's got an in-depth coverage of your cargo trip adventure. Did you get my good side? It did. Look at me. I'm fabulous. Okay, how did we get that picture? You weren't there for that picture. What happened on the ship, though? So you're off to the Ranger Union today. I hate to see you go, though, Aki. But when you join our team, when you join our team, turn to a really decent one. My mom wanted to pass along her congratulations. Who's crying on a day like this? I don't care what anyone says, it's a great cause of celebration. Once we have one last toast with another glass of milk. You gotta love that milk. But it's the 9th toast he made. You gotta love that toast. But eat up, there's plenty of milk pudding. Okay. Let me save and then we can switch off to Master Duel. Bum bum bum. Nee nee. Wee nee. Today was like the very first like really hot day of spring. So, yay. It's like I would put my laptop on the decks for Graves V's for me, but the bottom of my laptop, I wouldn't say it's falling apart, but like the rubber on the bottom of it is falling apart, and like it's stained, so I don't want to stand the Aki playmat that I have on my decks, because God forbid Aki gets, well, to prevent Aki to get dirty, because we don't want a dirty Aki, we want a clean Aki. We want a clean Aki. I mean, I still love that playmat design, I'm not gonna lie. Ben, you did an excellent job for that. I love it with a passion. And no, I'm not just saying it because of Aki. Even though the Aki does help. There's a small bias. Also too, Ben. I was trying. Okay, so I got to the final world in Sonic Colors, and I was trying to like beat the last 3 levels. I got stuck on that first level, so I only beat that today. I don't want to talk about it. I was on it for way longer than I should. I was just being stupid. I was not using my boost correctly. Looking back at it now, I mean, here's how I looked at it, but I was like, this is Blackwood's dragon's face in the bigger band art style. And I'm like, and I love it. Like, I truly do. It's very good playmat. One of a kind, with lots of love. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie. This is like, if I was made out of money, you know how much freaking things would have Aki's voice actor sign, because when I meet her, and that is so weird, when she's coming to that convention near where I live, I would have her sign so many things, but again, I'm not made out of money, unfortunately. So, and honestly, I would love a playmat to be one, but again, I use it for background videos and stuff, and I mean, I guess I could get another one for her to sign and then like maybe hang it up on a wall. That could be an idea. But I mean, this is definitely one thing I want her standard to sign above anything else, which is for Ghost Whale, Black Rose Dragon. I'll be honest. Excuse me. Because yes, that would be a cool sign for sure. And I know that my version of Ghost Whale, Black Rose Dragon, I bought damage. But you can't tell from the front, you can only tell from the back. So, for it to be signed, it would look good. So, I really cannot wait for that convention. I'm going on a Wayne convention. I'm very disappointed in the convention in DC that I like to go to. Because they're just now announcing guests. It is 3 months out from that convention. Which is ridiculous. Like, they should be, like, building hype way before 3 months. I mean, I'm not saying announce everyone, of course not. But, like, they didn't get that ball rolling, and now they're getting that ball rolling. It's like, that's kind of shitty to expect people to plan in 3 months' time. You gotta tickle the balls before then. I've never played against the Goatee deck. Is this what I'm up against? Yeah. Do you have a negate? I don't see a negate on this. But yeah, like, if that's like all guys that have announced is like Japanese voice actors, which is very neat. But like again, it's like it's hard to commit because the convention with Aki and the convention DC are back-to-back weekends. And I am probably going to spend money, lots of money, at the Aki convention. So like, for me personally, they had to convince me of it like way beforehand, and it failed to do so. Like GalaxyCon Richmond, you can say how like there's flaws with the convention though, but one thing they do excellently is announce guests ahead of time. I might have complained that they announced nothing but has-been hotel and hello boss guests like 100 times over. But they were very good at announcing, hey, you know, I take it. We got, you know, guests coming. Very good at that. And it's weird to say, like, a convention hype cycle matters, but it really does. Like, you want to tickle people's balls, for lack of a better term. You want, like, no way. Hold on. They just updated Verbano to, hold on. Hold on, I need to take a closer look at that. Hold on. And I really can't right now. Okay. Thank you, Ben, for coming out. Very much appreciate it. And I will not wait. Oh yeah! Cause freaking Lunar Light Perfume doesn't have Lunar Valley Baby but Space Mouse move and just so chick. And matters for this effect too. Ah! Stupid. Okay, thank you. Thank you for hitting the correct one, though. I hate that so much. It's such a dumb effect. Oh, we can Anaconda. My Anaconda don't want any unless you got Dragoon, hon. But the convention with Aki updated the banner to include Goku. But they haven't. Charm Channel isn't announced. Oh no, the Impum! Fuck. No! Not the Impum, so. And I got excited because I'm like, oh, Charm Channel, that'd be nice. But he hasn't officially been revealed, I guess. So. Oh, it's Radiant Wear's deck. Okay. I'm fine with that. Over try and vote dodge the impulse. But we don't have, but we don't need to know that part. Okay. Gonna use perfume. And Crimson Fox. Might as well just normal summon it and swing. Oh yeah, shit, I fucked up. Oh well. Yeah, I deserve to lose that one. I do. Okay, we got at least one match done. I think if we get the mentions done, we would be good to buy some packs. Interesting hand. Not sure how I feel about the hand, but it's an interesting hand. Twin Witches. Drop down gold and you get interesting decks. Who would have thought? I don't know how to win Witch's Book, I'll be honest. I really don't. Okay. Let's try a jackalope. Are you thinking? You're thinking really hard about the jack. The lopes. Am I playing against a bone deck and didn't realize I was playing against a bone deck? I mean, definitely not the one I wanted to discard, but show. What's that with drawing like moving like fusion like crazy? Can I get? Guess I'm gonna take 200. But that's fine. Because I can still activate Secret Node shows effect. Well, that's what I wanted to see. Draw. And now you activate your own lock mode? Interesting. That's actually really bad for me. I actually think I just lost, honestly. Well, actually no. What I can do is this to try to ease the pain. Yeah, not being able to add anything really hurts. I gotta be very careful of life points. Unfortunately, Super Poly isn't really gonna help me. I need to leave that. Each time one monster is sent to the field to the graveyard, in fact, pull card. Okay, let me activate it alone. Yeah, take for free. I can't fusion. I'm too low. I can only hope and pray. Okay. Take two. Take for two. Draw! Why do I keep drawing Super Pollen when it's like the worst thing I could possibly draw? That's fine. What, do you have a trencher? What is this? Cool. Now I can activate a spell. Gonna go into Utopia. And then a lightning will come. No, because I think that'll kill me. It's like, I'm pretty sure that kills me. Nice to see you take a bit of your own medicine. Okay. I'm literally not gonna really summon anything else. So I don't want to take the damage. Unless I'm very confident I'm gonna kill. Oh, let's throw in Lockboard. I mean, I'm applauding them for playing a different type of deck. Okay, took for Wix with a damage. Okay. That's what? 16? Ooh, I think I just lose them. Yep, I was... Yeah, I won't have won no matter what. I'm upset about that one because I feel like I should have won. Maybe if I... Nah, no. I shouldn't say I should have won. I got the result that I should have gone. I'm just... Man, I have a lot of dailies to just do. I go votes. I would go votes. Not really the best stalling hand, but I can at least set up a glaive. At the very least. Oh shoot, I'm playing against Pendulum Magicians. What's Ash Fat? What's definitely Ash Fat? That would be a nightmare for us. Oh, this is a nightmare for us. Well, I mean, it's always a nightmare. I hate. This is a bad matchup. Very bad matchup. I don't want you to sink. So, guess summon you D. Let me see my draw before I just... Yeah, might as well. I hate to say it like that, but... It's the stupid cashiers and banishing from the grave, not Willie the deck's greatest. Thing to deal with. Not at all. Leave me alone. Yeah, that worked out for me. Let me alone again. Cool. I'm gonna ask that. Go spell. I'm in the same position as last tone. That's not really funny, but it's kind of funny. Okay, now I can actually do some stuff. Activate third. Pitching. That's a shame. A real dang shame. Guess got a divine logical thing to do. Summon the anaconda. And draw. Advandaconda. Oh, you get a Dragoon block for Dragoon for me? Is that outrageous? No, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna judgment this. Kind of hope for the best here. I think I just kind of lost, didn't I? Huh. Yeah? Man, I'm not having much luck. In terms of like doing. Oh, you just wanted to summon that God card because you could, huh? Show off. I mean, I don't blame you for showing off a God card. Okay, I think I might have enough. I do. Get those. Honestly, I know. It doesn't matter which pack open, honestly. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. Okay. Okay. Nothing too crazy, though. Nothing too crazy. Oh, hold on, we got full aqua sofas. Okay, this is for ultra pack. Okay. I mean, there is a good card. I should probably keep it for Blue Eyes, but shoot. It's like we got a different deck in mind. Okay, we got a double shake. Okay, super. When I was hoping for an ultra, but upgrade, but that'd probably be too greedy. Oh, shake. Okay. Ooh, oh! Okay. I legitimately do not care about that link whatsoever. Like, whatsoever. Unlock the secret packs. Oh, like one. Deck. I wanna break. You. You. And you. Let's do one more. And after, yeah, this will be the last do of the night. Hopefully we can maybe pull out for one. Let's see. Well, based off of how it's been going, you know, not so good, but hey, you know, it could be, you know, a turnaround, but turnaround we need. Or maybe it's the world time we actually stop playing with the lights. Okay, we're playing against Blue Eyes here. Wombo combos. You have a Blue Eyes. Man.
Get that spirit out. Get blue eyes out again. Interesting. You know what? Oh, it has to be different named. Might as well go for it. Okay. Found my trap. Found my trap. Itch. Found my trap, itch. I think if I activate this, you can try and negate it with Spirit. And then I can negate it with Dragoon. I think that's how this technically works. It can be not destroyed. I forget that effect all the time. Cool. As long as you remember who's in charge, you know, we're good. We're good. It's totally because of the Lunar Light aspect of that deck that that puts a winner, not because of Dragoon, 100%. Don't know what anyone else is talking about. But I'd like to thank everyone for coming out. It's been fun. It's been a blast. It's been a fun blast. Tomorrow we'll continue the Great Acer Tourney. And then more Pokemon Ranger Saturday. So again, thank you all for coming out. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day.